Hi, I'm Midge Shoemaker, and this is day 69 of my doing 100 days of YouTube videos and focusing on recognizing God's hand in my life. So, yay for day 69. So, um, today I felt a little bit stressed and overwhelmed with all the things that I was trying to do. But I'm super grateful that I was able to get up and read my scriptures and meditationals before work. And then I came home and I'm thinking of all the things I need to do, and then I thought I just should call my daughter and talk to her. So I did. I called and talked to my daughter for like half an hour, and it was nice. It was very nice, and I'm very grateful that I did that. And then I had all these thoughts about my talk that I'm supposed to be writing. So I started trying to put my thoughts together and praying about it, and just did a whole bunch of writing. And then I kind of got to a stopping point, and I started looking up some things, and just I was like, okay, I know I need to do more for my talk. This isn't my whole talk, but I was just kind of stuck, and I'm like, why am I stuck? And then my friend called me because she was in need of just venting and talking and getting support and validation. And I just thought, God actually knows not just only me, but He knows my friend, because He knew that my friend was going to call me. He knew that my friend needed me. And so I was able to stop what I was doing. Like, I was at a stopping point anyway. There was the revelation that was coming. It stopped, and it was like, okay, let's start something else. And so I was just kind of like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And then my friend called me, and I was like, oh, this is what I'm supposed to do. And I just thought, God's timing is so perfect, and it's like He planned that perfectly, because I'm looking for something else to do or trying to figure out how to push through my stalled moment for my talk. And then my friend calls, and I'm like, this is why I can't think of anything else to write, because now it's time to help my friend. And I'm so grateful that I could be there for my friend. And then I did take what I had of my talk with me to my writing group, which was fantastic. And then we ended up doing a whole lot of talking, and it was really late, and I was like, I'm not going to stay, I'm going to go. And I was like, I don't want to keep people. And they're like, oh no, I just had this little thing about my talk. And they're like, okay, we'll stay. I'm like, okay, it's after 9 o'clock, I got to get up early in the morning. But I stayed, and I shared, and I got some ideas, and I was really grateful for that too. And then as I was leaving, I was talking to one of my writing group friends, and I ended up talking about my books and my series of books, and she's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to write them all. She's like, I want to read them. I was like, just an amazing story. And she was telling me how talented that I am, because, well, she was telling me how complicated what I want to do is going to be. But then she was like, but you can do it, because you're just really talented. You have the talent to do that. And I was like, thank you. I really hope that I do. But once again, it was really nice to have someone else see and point out the talent that I have in me, and to know that God is putting these people into my life to bless me and to remind me to use my talents and to move forward and to keep going forward. And so I was just really grateful for God in my life today, and also just super grateful for Him giving me the energy to get through an entire day, because I stayed up too late last night and I didn't get a lot of sleep, and then I was up late again because I was stayed out there for a whole other half an hour talking to someone outside of the house where we met for the writing group. And I was like, I should be in bed asleep right now, and instead I am talking about my book. And again, it reminded me that I think that's just God's way of showing me that I get energized by using my talents. I get energized talking about my books and my stories, and I get energized making my videos, and I get energized writing my books. So if I want to have that energy, if I want to feel happy and fulfilled in my life, then I need to be writing, and I need to be making my videos, and I need to be using the talents and the gifts that God has given me, because if I'm not, I'm just miserable and I have no energy, and my depression just takes over. So that was just a really good reminder to me that God is aware of me, and that He's given me this outlet and this place where I can feel full of energy and full of life and enjoy what I'm doing. And I need to take advantage of that. I don't. I struggle to do it, but I always feel amazing when I do it. So I need to try to work on doing that, being better at letting myself do the things that I enjoy doing instead of preventing myself from doing the things that I enjoy doing. It's just silly. I always do the opposite. I don't know why. Anyway, that's all I have for today. And I am grateful for today. So if you like these videos, you can hit like, subscribe, share with someone else if you think they'll like it too. And if you have something you'd like to share or ways that you've recognized God's hand in your life too, please put them in the comments below because I would love to read them. And that's all I have for today. So I hope you have a great day full of gratitude and find ways to recognize God's hand in your life too.